What's up, guys? What's up? How's it going, old fart? Watchdog, Stark, DKF, Renee, hello and good night. And what's up, Disaster Strikes? Please tell me we don't have any Ant sympathizers as of yet. We got a couple of them. But it matters not. And we'll be shoveling Pete for the rest of her days, I think. Honestly, I'm kind of curious how much she has left. Hey, what's up, Polly? How you doing, Polly? Hey, what's up, Michael? I'm here for beer and liberation. I'm all out of beer. Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna liberate the last village today. If it's the last thing I do, the Warriors Guild, maybe even do whatever they want me to do. Here, let me close something really quick. Yep, that's good. Get rid of this. Why am I hearing raid expected? A team tomorrow? Hold on one second. My computer's acting up. Please, please. I just need control for 1 second. There we go. Perfect. Everything is good. Have I traded today? Absolutely not. I have not. What's up, Jack? How you guys doing? Last I remember, I was running out of things to sell. We're struggling a little bit out here. But last stream, we did get the chicken and rice fields going. We got Lionel and Carl. Carl's running that. I guess we'll keep picking up some of the leather. I'm trying to be very selective on what I need these days. Because we have so much. What is this? Berry bread? Wait, this was here before. They changed the icon. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. There was an update that happened yesterday. There was a Bellwright update. Which reminds me, I gotta try out. There's apparently a new system. Apparently you get to duel your villagers. Now you can train fighting your own people. Yeah, I want to try that. As soon as I finish trading, I'm coming for Belinda. Do I have any armors popping up? Not yet. Those should be coming in soon. If not, I better go check, because we're struggling out here. Actually, no, we're not. Let's just trade some garlic. We got a little bit of hemp. Everything's okay. Never mind. I guess I'll take the tin plate as well. It's kind of expensive. Maybe not. We got tin plate. We'll live with this as it is. But yeah, let me double check, because as we can see, there was an update. Yeah, added practice fights against all your villagers and other players in co-op to hone your skills in combat. Oh no. Wait, it said other players in co-op. Practice fight. I guess you need a weapon to practice fight. Let's see if we can actually do it. Also, what's up, Kimberly? Bunch of stuff going on over here, but I wanted to pay the tax and show some love. Hopefully catch you all very soon. Sounds good, Kimberly. Glad you could stop by for a little bit at least. Coworkers tried the Bellwright berry pizza and word on the street that it's very amazing. Oh, snap. All right, you better keep that recipe then. You better save that. Belinda. Get over here. I need you for 1 second. Assuming we can actually battle. Belinda, nice gear. Too bad. This is the end for you. I don't know if it actually like does durability damage. All right, here we go. Do it. Oh snap, she's coming for me. Nope. Ain't happening. Oh, Belinda. Oh my gosh, Belinda. You got the sword too. Where's the health bars? Oh, oh, look at all that damage. Oh my gosh, she does crazy damage. She bodied me. Also, I couldn't see her health bar because I had it turned off once again. All right, I see you, Belinda. One more time. One more time. Get back here. Just because you got a cool shield. All right, let's see it. I have to hone my melee skills. That does nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we're doing it this time. Her shield's broken. Belinda, I broke your shield. But I won the duel. What a waste of durability, but that was a lot of fun actually. Anyway, I just had to try that. I'm not wasting a perfectly good shield. You thought. But that was a lot of fun. Wait, they get strength? Oh, snap. Well, too bad for Belinda. She can't get any strength, so it was still a waste. Why is there so much dark discolor on the map? There's a bit of the map that I haven't discovered yet. Like, I don't think you can go past this west river. So a lot of this we can't really discover over here. But like these parts, this part area over here, there's not really anything over here. Maybe you get this coast a little bit. I have discovered a lot of the map, but yeah, there's a bit I have missed. You can train your people, but your weapons damage. But they also get XP. All right, so maybe that's a great idea to level low-level villagers then, or if I needed to level Lubomir even more, that would have been an option. You did the update, pretty cool. Think you're lazy, haven't tried to figure out duels of NPCs yet. Well, it wasn't too hard. I'm scared for Anne. You know what? Anne? Where are you? Let me see your Pete delivery. If she hasn't met quota, oh, she's done. She's absolutely done. Hey, what's up, Peter? What's up, man? Where's my Pete? Where's my Pete, Ann? I can't practice fight because she doesn't have a weapon. I best give her a shovel. 9 shovels? What are you gonna do with 9 shovels? How's your work going? 44,000. Copy settings. What is this? Oh, like from one thing to another? Interesting. All right. Well, 6,000 peat down, 44,000 to go, and better get back to work. I'm sure you'll get there soon enough. She's gonna be working literally for the rest of her days. I almost feel bad. Almost. Anywho, let's go get ready and take over Crasmere. If we want to take over Crasmere, we gotta build our reputation with them. So we're gonna build a couple shrines. Maybe we'll build some... What are those camps called? Village herb gardens? I don't know if I have the mud and the flax for that. I could definitely slap down a couple shrines, though. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Tried day 3 fights, gave a little more than 300 XP to strength for the one you were fighting. Okay. I mean, that's not amazing, but I mean, it's something. Especially for lower levels, I feel like that's much better. All right, down to Crasmere. Time to build the Stonehenge. $44K for what? 44K Pete. She wronged us so many times. We sentenced her to pick up 44,000 Pete. Initially started as 20,000, but then she just started causing more and more problems. So we had to do it to her. It's just gone up double since. That's the way it goes, you know. But we literally have to build. If we build these, we got to build so many. I definitely have the stone, but I'm just gonna be sitting here building village shrines. Honestly, I don't understand why the brigands are cool with it. They just build shrines out here, they don't even care. Absolute best feature on recent update, top up on deliveries. Really? Oh snap, what the top up? How could we change this? Yeah, that means we don't have to change things daily. It's just when they need it, right? Oops, I still have Belinda in my squad. She could be working. All right, with the top up on deliveries, I mean, I got to change everything then. I want to say I heard something that they fixed the delivery bug I had last stream, but I don't really want to test it to find out. Perhaps I should be the one. It's hard to do work around demon boars. She better figure out how to do the work. I'm pretty sure she's the reason they're demonic anyway. She's got some dark magics for sure. Kitty is healthy. That's good. 450 vet bill to confirm. That's not as good. She's just erotic. Well, still, it's good to hear your cat's doing good, Polly. When you give old coins and will thanks to a city's elder, you build up rep and you get better people to choose from. This goes for every village separately. Wait, does it change the villagers up then as you give them more things? Like, if I give them more coins, am I gonna get different villagers, or am I too late into the game for that to happen? I don't know why this looks kind of cool, just being wrapped around this little hay bale. Eat my soup. How's the cottage coming along? That's a good question. I have not checked on the cottage. I don't know how the cottage is doing. I'll make my way over there. And I'll grab more stone as well. We only need 400 more reps, so that's like 5, 6 signs. All right, cottage. Oh, look at that. The cottage is coming along. This is going to be my new house. They're finally building it. I like what I see. Will I actually be able to go inside this house? I mean, I guess I can go inside the other one. What do you need? If there's something you need, let me get it. It looks like you don't need anything. All right, then. Hey, what's up, Crusader? How's it going? Better stats for villagers. Oh, okay. Do you think they've changed anything for my villagers? Like, prematurely, since I've given so many people coins? They add walls? I don't think so. They still have fences, but I mean, they still work. Like how the fences work. Only 9 rock. Oh, look at this. They got icons for the books. Oh, look at this. This looks really good. So now I'm not just looking at the same book icon trying to figure out what is what. All right, I hear you. I hear you. I like this. This looks good. But also, what's up, short clips? I'm just randomly stumbling on the new updates. Or the new things they changed from yesterday's update. Weirdest version of Stonehenge you've seen. Yeah. I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, it's definitely weird. Also, I heard about that Crusader. They like spray painted like the Stonehenge like orange in certain parts. It was those fucking oil people, the protesters. Literally, everything they do is the most annoying thing possible. I get it's to spread a message, but god damn. Go do something better with your life. Have the windmill always turned? I think they do. I don't honestly know. I feel like Polly said she saw them spinning at one point. And I always forget, so I couldn't say, honestly. Was it just spinning when I walked over there? Because, like I said, I wasn't paying attention. Make the protesters shovel Pete. Yes. What a perfect job. Send them with Anne. Let Anne be their manager. It was spinning? Okay. Then I don't know if it's always spun, but I've been told that they've seen it spin, so I think it's always spun. How many more? 2? Not, yeah, no, 3. All right, 3 more. So we're gonna do 1 more run of stone, and then that'll be enough. Wait, they changed the icon of boar tusk to resource instead of... This used to be yellow, not blue. They should make them clean it up with toothbrushes. Honestly, I just saw the video and I was just like, whatever, like, they're doing that shit again. It's not the first time, it's not gonna be the last time. Was that all my stone? That was all my stone. No, I still have 100 somewhere. And we got some of the chicken and rice fields, and Lakeside's got 75. Oh, we got stone everywhere. It's just in different boxes. It says elders trust you more when you give them the boar tusk. Can you actually give them the boar tusk now, though? Because as I recall, you couldn't give them boar tusks, or yeah, you just couldn't give them boar tusks. All you could give them were the teeth and the coins. I have something special for you. If you'll take it, you will not take it. Nah, they're still not taking tusks. I assume that's either it's bugging or they're setting it for a later date. At least not for the Horndean one. I doubt the Crasmere guy is gonna have them. We're gonna take them. Am I gonna march an entire team down here just so I can liberate these folks? Or am I just gonna do this myself? Because we'd have to go all the way around. I could get the A team to catch them as they start walking back. But I think we're gonna solo this. Also, as I popped on like YouTube earlier today, literally like my entire feed of lives, it was just dozens upon dozens of people streaming Elden Ring. Like, I think I'm the only person not playing Elden Ring right now. I thought that was funny. Just hide these in the corner right here. I don't know if they meant for you to be able to just spam shrines. I mean, it works, but maybe they should put a limit on it so you don't just cheese the easiest building possible, or make some benefits to the like the village herb garden. I know some of the other buildings give you benefits. I'm just too lazy to go and bring all the stuff to build a house. Like, how much does it take to build a village house? And don't you have to hammer this thing? Ain't nobody got time for that. But we can start liberation, so I think I'm gonna go grab arrows. I'm gonna grab some arrows. I'm gonna grab some potions. I guess I could fill up on another food. Maybe something with health. I got plenty of stamina, I think. And I can just pull them down the road and get things done. But it's good to know my windmill is actually doing something. Literally, as I pay attention to it, it's no longer spinning. But I mean, I believe you guys. Oh yeah, they're working on it right now. They're just probably going to get grain. Actually, he's probably gonna do it right now, yeah? Oh, there it is. All right, confirmed spinning. All right, let's grab like 6 potions, maybe 8. Oh yeah, look at these books. Master Agility. What book can I read right now? Oh, this is fancy, okay. They're polishing things, and these are a lot more brighter. I still don't know the looks of the books though, so. Oh, this is cool. Oh, okay. So it pops out the details a bit more. And it tells you how long it takes to read it. I can't read any of these books, but still it's cool. Maybe I'll go grab a strength book. How's my strength doing? As your strength is 6. And we're reading something right now, so I can't read anything for the next 12 minutes. Maybe that's why I couldn't read the agility book. All right, let's hold on to it, and then we'll put everything else away. And I'll go find some arrows and get ready for this fight. Now, I like these changes so far. I wonder if I can get something else delivered. I need to see what it takes to make iron arrows, because I've totally forgotten. The villagers will hammer? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I haven't had them do that. Or I've never gotten to the point where it was completely finished so that they could hammer it on their own. It just seems like my villagers are always going out and delivering the stuff, and then I just kind of like give up. Wait, where are the arrows? I thought they were in the workshop. Maybe I missed them. Arrow. It's bronze and simple. Okay. Is that the blacksmith we make the arrows? Was that changed? Or am I just forgetting? Hey, what's up, William? Drop it in now while you're playing some Fortnite. Sounds good, dude. Oh, here's my arrows. Okay, so they are being made. We have the resources. Is this him making them? The bar. Wow, this is slow, man. Someone put Belinda on the job. I mean, it doesn't even say anybody's working. But it's going up. Alright, take your time, dude. It was up TNT for you. You're like completing the game and you're stuck on yours. Oh no. You got your drying rack. What is this? Reclamation party. For Horndean. I wasn't ready, it's too late. That's it. Get the A-team together. I'm not fighting this at night. A-team. Assemble. It's only 12 of them. We can fight 12. And we don't even need a full team. We can do with 21 or whatever. Go get food before you get hungry. Interact with warehouse. You got your drying rack. By being away, came back, and you were happy when it finished the liberation. Now your game can't build bell towers anymore. What? Like it's bugged out? You're not able to build them at all? All right, these guys are getting stuck. They are well on their way, team. And you're just grabbing gear. Tarek, stay home. I just want to get everybody food as soon as possible. This is gonna suck. And I got the raid coming tomorrow. Food and save, yeah. I got a little bit of food for myself. Hoping they can feed themselves quickly. Empty food cellar. What happened to all the food? Guys, it's like the good old days when we have nothing to eat. All right, well, honestly, getting you guys out here is not going to be easy. All right, everybody's got some sort of food. Start walking. I'm trying to command them. Is he gonna let me? It's not working. All right, order. Map. Go there. Okay, fine. Meet me there. I'll call them to head over here. I'm sure they'll probably not be here by the time I kill them all, but if they are, then I'm proud of them. Oh, that's a second group. Oh, is the report number of brigands part of the update because of the watchtowers? I think the number is because of the watchtowers, but they added reclamation parties to being notified. Like, you get notified from reclamation parties now. Which is honestly well needed. Wait, you're bringing everybody? Oh. I didn't think you were all together. This is a lot of guys. I'm gonna drag them over slowly but surely, I think. If I have the stamina. Ow. I didn't expect this many guys. This seems like more than 12. Maybe not. Ow. All right, let's keep walking. How's the team? I can't even check on them. I don't want them to come towards me exactly. I have too many sprinting at me. I gotta let him go. All right, they're nowhere nearby. With a little patience. I have an empty food slot. Yeah, I panicked. I had a lot going on. All right, there's another one. Lubomir, there's no time to eat. I need your help. By the time they get here, they're gonna be too hungry to eat, to fight. All right, try that again. It's not gonna work next time. Oh, they're on my map. I can see them. The pile. Team, save me. We've got them right where we want them. All right, go get him. Go get him, A-team. Oh, you look like you need help over here. Otho's down. You know what? That worked out well. Ow. All right, Peter died. Or was injured. Good job. And a notification for defeating the brigands. Perfect. Yeah, that was very much needed. Thank you, devs. I'm glad they added that. Let them loot up. They came in like a wrecking ball. Hey, what's up, Destiny? What's up, man? That was a great ambush. Yeah, honestly. I thought it was going to be a little bit more time before they got here, but it looks like I lured them halfway there, so we met them halfway. That's honestly a great way to bring them to fight. Like, if I can just tell them, are you guys going to walk back when I tell you to? Now they're walking back. We lost 2, but that is okay. Aha, here's the good food. Spiced hearty meat stew. It looks like we have a couple more bags we left on the ground. And can I start reading this book yet? I can. Oh, this is cool. The little bar. Now that I have 2 books in hand that compare. We lost 2, rubbed some dirt on it. They'll be fine in the morning. Honestly, that's the craziest part. We haven't had a single villager actually die in our runs. I should build a signpost there. I got a signpost like right here. Like right outside the travel sign. It would be, I guess I could have another one in between. But I feel like this one does its job. Is the book the only way to level attributes? Nah, as long as you're like fighting, if you're doing the thing, like the skill specifically, like if you're fighting with a melee weapon, you'll get strength. If you're fighting with a one-handed weapon, you'll get one-handed. If you're shooting with a bow, you'll get archery. If you're blocking, you'll get shields. That's how you can tell I've never used two-handed or used a shield before. Like they're at 1 out of 10 compared to all of my other skills. If you cook, you'll get cooking, and so on and so forth. Crafting will give you crafting. But if you read books alongside, you'll get it a lot faster. And there's also foods you can eat that will increase your XP as well. It looks like my foods are not in a good position, so I need to do something about that. Lubomir left me? No, I think Lubomir left the battle. I don't think Lubomir left. Yeah, he's just in bed. He was hungry and tired, so he was just out. Wait, mashed potatoes got a new picture? I mean, all right. I don't know what was wrong with the old mashed potato picture, but I mean, I guess I'll take it. I want to see how our food is doing on the other village. Because if we're almost out here and we're almost out of the Queen's tax faders, that's all our food. Like, there's not much we could do after that. What are you guys doing? You're just standing there. Don't get me stuck now. A single person was in the way, so they're having trouble moving. All right. Lubomir got himself stuck. You found some filet mignon burgers for dinner tonight? Oh. Sounds good. DC can use call to arms to make villagers companions now. Really? I always forget which button that is. There it is. Turn reserved. Turns workers marked as reservists into companions. Ah, look at that. They're doing everything I wanted them to do. Right now, tell me. How's my food? That's not my food barn, right? If so, it looks very pitiful. 15 beetroot. I guess I need to stop trading all this food. I'm not picking all these up one by one. I was hoping it'd do it in one go. Anyways, good luck, farmers. I ain't doing any of that. I will, though, buy some food. So we'll just take, like, the flour. And the berry tart, I guess. I think I'm gonna hold back on trading everything else for now. We're just broke. We are broke. Unless I just use money. That might be a complete waste. Probably not, actually. We can get this money back easy. Not even a dent. Hey, where does it deliver my food? I delivered it in a box. But what box? They're always hiding it from me. Now I'm kind of wondering if I should not even invite new villagers. If we're having another food shortage, or maybe if I got new villagers, they should be farmers. We could use some farmers. Think you could afford to trade some peat? But if we run out of peat, then our entire economy collapses and it's the end of the road for us. If we don't have peat, then what do we have? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But not for real, though. Let's make sure the soups and stuff are still being worked on. Lubomir hiding food in his quarters. You better not be. I will send him down to Twin Peaks so quick. Spices. We're out of sage. Wait, how's this happen? My sage is gone. We can't be completely out of sage. We just have to deliver, right? This would be a perfect thing to top up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got sage, all right. 1,000 sage. Deliver me. Just top up like, I don't even know. 200? Honestly, I should just top up all these. Maybe not this much wheat. Top up 500 though. Top up 40. Top up. This should be topped up. I'm gonna have this delivered from tax evaders, because they may be our main source. Keep 3 shovels at all times. And doesn't need food. He'll be fine without it. I could take some peeps out for a mushroom or a berry run. I could. Might not be the worst idea, to be honest. But I don't know where berries and mushrooms are in this area. I'm thinking these guys should be... Yeah, these guys are starting to set up the fields. So I may have to check on them. I want to make sure these guys are doing all their work. It looks like we have an idol. Oh no, she's just cutting down trees. Okay, they're not idle. Wait, is this Lumberjack 4? Okay, then we'll top up sending axes. You should have them. Unless you used it already. We can turn off my stuff. Let's top this up as well. And let's see how that works out. I feel like this is going to be better if we can get the top up set up correctly with the deliveries. My brain said top up 200 sage and Jay said 200. My life begins as a psychic. It just seems like the right amount. I think we'll do just fine with 200. Honestly, that's probably too much, but I'm going to do it anyway. Also, what's up, Frederick? How's it going, dude? We're messing around with all the new updates that have happened, so we're kind of figuring things out. Leather, that's another thing we need to top up. They added top up to deliveries, so it's a lot of... Maybe not a lot, but a bit of changing we need to take care of. Alright, that should be good. Random and consequentially, Lumbermill has new features and hunting lodge, you believe? Really? Wait, is my house done? My house is done. Can I go inside? I'm going inside my house. Wow. And I can sleep. Private stash. This is huge. This box is huge. I could fit a whole Lubomir in here. And I can trade, or I can do my deliveries from my house. I do find it funny that it goes into first person mode. It's another house for Anne. When Anne comes to the A team and visits, I let her sleep in this little house right here. All my wheat. My pickaxe. Or my pitchfork, sorry. I like it. I like it. Alright, what changed with the hunting lodge? This all looks the same. Unless they added something on the side. Nothing that I can tell. I think this is the lumber mill. Aha, so you can cut planks now. Sweet. Now this is really nice. I mean, if you guys got the time, you go out there, get the stuff. No, that's cool. Wait. What arrows did they have? They didn't have iron arrows on them, did they? This is another thing I would like them to add. Make it so that they can't take certain types of arrows. I mean, it looks like they only have bronze, which is fine then. Who is this? Oh, this is Otho. He got injured. We could probably do without this lumberjack then, right? Now that we have the tier 3 lumberjack. Hey, what's up, Costigan? What's going on, dude? Making more iron arrows, Elizabeth. I'm gonna take this stack as soon as it finishes. Didn't they add a drying rack to the hunting lodge? I didn't see it if they did. But I mean, you know my eyes. I can't find anything in this game. The hunting lodge can do traps now. Like they can set them and everything. I mean, this looks like it would be something, but it doesn't seem like it's working. Or do I put the drying racks out maybe and then they'll work on them? Regardless, it's no big deal. Where's this A-team raid? I need to take on this A-team raid before I liberate. Ooh, look at all these iron arrows. That's what I'm talking about. We got like 120. This is perfect. The drying rack didn't show up until you restarted your game again. I mean, I've done a reload. Maybe next stream we'll see it. I'm not really dying for drying racks after all. Here they come. You really spawned at this base all the way over here? You could have spawned closer. A little bit, I think. Or over here. I wonder why they chose the mid-bandit camp to go to. Here, I'm gonna set some things to be made. If I can. Do I just need the normal bag for this quest, or was it the small backpack? I think I have to make that over at the other base because I don't have the building over here. Because that's the tanner's job. Your reload was for advanced pit saw. I have that already, but you glazed back when you checked the Hunter's Lodge. I mean, I have that at least. At least that's what I noticed. I feel like I should be delivering some of these metals. Or start getting things built out here that they need. But first, let's get the bag. Kind of start some of these side quests that are probably not very important, but we can do just for completionist sake. Yeah, small backpack, super easy. Somebody get that done. I'll just put that to 1. Leather gloves, leather boots. Can we do that here too? Leather boots. Leather gloves. They need hide, which I could just buy, I guess. I'm surprised I'm out. Like, really? I still wonder if I just don't have enough farmers. I feel like we need at least one more person focused on our farming out here. I wonder if we have room. Yeah, she's in a 2 out of 3 house. We could move a farmer in. I'm gonna send a farmer over here. Maybe I'll go pick just some nobody up from Blackridge Pool. Naked run. I almost feel too fast. Right, here's a farmer. Oh, nope, that's the miller. I can't invite the miller, but he's dressed up the same way. Oh, I see 2 farmers. Who's this guy? Matt Tiffanon. Farming 6 out of 10. I like it. That's all I need to see. Welcome aboard. Head home. What about this guy? Simon Terracus? Not as good. I remember looking at him, actually. Fast as fuck, boy. Admission, I didn't know Bellwright had a YouTube page. You subbed. Love this game, so you want to know the updates beyond home on Steam. Yeah, I've been seeing that they've been putting out like community updates. Pretty much for anything like main update wise. They've been putting videos out for. Which is a lot better for, I guess, some people to digest. It is for me, at least. Regardless, though, I still go check out the Steam page once the video comes out to kind of see all the little other mini bug fixes that they've done in between. All right, where's my cranberries? Produced 1,055. Consumed 0. What a shame. Where are they? Why did I only have them topping up 20? That's definitely the problem. And is she actually doing it? She actually doing her job? I don't see her doing her job. She's lying. Anne is not doing her job. It says she is, but I don't believe her. I'm gonna top it up to 150. It might be a little ridiculous, but we need cranberries. I'm running around naked in town. I thought you were more civilized than that. I mean, when I gotta get my farmer, I gotta get my farmer. All right, let's assemble. Let's assemble the army. Honestly, I bet we don't even need the whole army. Let's just assemble the greats. We'll bring on Belinda, Blanca, Eyeliner, Lobomir, who's also really good. T-Homie's got the two-handed weapon. Let's bring him in. Juliana, you got full gear. Anybody that's got the best gear, let's bring him aboard. This guy, Patrick. Oh, you got the good shield. He's got the good chest piece too. I don't remember what number of guys it said were coming to attack us. I feel like 10 should be a good start. Do we really need more than 10? Maybe like 12? Anne's been spending too much time with the brigands. There's no brigands left to spend time with. Not for her, at least. Also, yeah, we are researching, but we ran into a problem with the leather. That's why I started delivering leather from tax evaders, though. So tomorrow, because I believe they have 70 leather, we're gonna start delivering leather tomorrow. How about this archer? $11. Sometimes they send like 15 guys. So what if we got a 12? This guy has no clothing. That's unfortunate. Where are you going? Who's this guy? Ted? You're joining up. Get all your food, your equipment. 21 arrows. Blanca, you got your arrows? She does not have arrows. We gotta get Blanca some arrows. Also, Ted walked away to get some food. Or Mitchell, my bad. Mitchell, grab what you need. Yo, he ate something big because his health bar just went crazy. Oh, the bread. Hey, what's up, Huero? Liking the update? Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. I'm enjoying all the little, like, changes that have been added. Like with the book changes, being able to duel. There's a lot of little quality of life things that have been added. Yeah, Ted has kept his shirt for a long time now. That's not going anywhere. I think everybody else. Blanca. Take your arrows. And you know what, you two? Lucian? Just keep adding more people. If you keep walking up, they're volunteering themselves to fight. I will not argue. Hope next update they add the ability to manage the smoker and campfire so villagers just don't keep cooking everything everywhere. Yeah, that is one thing that Of all the other food places you can manage, it is definitely weird that you can't manage the smoking rack sometimes. That would definitely help with certain actions, at least. Or the ability so that they don't at least burn all of the food. Because sometimes that happens. You missed all the updates. I don't have a good excuse. I was at the bar. I mean, the main things that they've changed are you can now practice fight with your villagers and you can like level up their skills. They changed like the books a bit so that they have icons so you can tell what books are what. I'm sure everything will come to me as it goes. The pit saw can saw logs now. I think a lot of the trophies got changed to resources instead of the trophy icon. Uh-oh. Here they come. Let's get everybody across the bridge. Uh-oh, here they come. Back up. This isn't gonna be good. This is the opposite of good. Run. Run. Okay, we're fighting on the bridge, guys. We're fighting on the bridge. This was the worst thing we could have done, I think. Or the best? I think it was the worst. I mean, honestly, it worked out for us. Alright, I guess it wasn't that bad. Loot the bodies. Get the spoils. Somebody almost died. I'm gonna let them go. Sleep. We haven't had a book club in a hot minute. Maybe we'll do book club tomorrow. But I kind of want to take Crasmere while I have a day of no fighting. The last 2 days, or since I started streaming, every day has been like a reclamation party or a raid. Maybe we can get Crasmere taken over and then we'll go fight what's his name again. I can sleep in A team. You're totally right. I forgot. I simply forgot. I'm used to my old hut, my old mud hut. Oh, looks like they got the bag and the gloves done. Building up on radishes. Good, good. What else? Beetroot? Not really so much. Screw it. I'm paying for it. I don't want anything else, really, I think. I think I can live without everything else. Yep. Drop these off and then we're going. We're going to take Crasmere. We're gonna solo it. Alright, I'll try out my house tomorrow, if I remember. He has a beautiful cottage and he still sleeps in the shack. You know, home is home, you know. I just have to get used to the new house. I mean, there is one way I could get used to it. I think it's time to say goodbye. Let's break it down. If only they would add chicken and rice recipe. I know. The possibilities would be endless. Speaking of, let's check on them. Clearly the wheat grew back. We got wheat for days. But I wanted to see if they started farming. I don't know if they have the resources. They may need like a hoe or something like that. But I feel like they should be putting a few things down now. I believe I delivered seeds. Ah, yes, look at... we got some cotton growing. We got garlic. Flax. Everything that I don't want right now. Wait a minute. This is garlic. Why is this garlic? Oh, I have it on 9. Whoops. That was a mistake. Oh, we'll take care of that later. They're at least starting. They're at least starting. I'll go find them some more, like, radish seeds, the food seeds. Maybe some sage. And possibly top up fertilizer. This would be... maybe like top up 50. Top up 3. Let's do 2 hoes for now. Five radishes probably isn't enough. Thinking about that. You guys don't eat onions. Anne's fine because they're picking up cranberries. 15 would be good. Alright, I'll get them some seeds in a bit. Hey, what's up, Mick? Crasmere time? Oh, yeah. Put your iron arrows in your cottage. You'll get used to it real quick. That is true. But, you know, we had the house for a long time. It did a lot of good for us. But I think it's time to say goodbye to the big house. Give me all my wolf teeth I've been hoarding in here. The first building I built. And now it's gone. Goodbye, big house. Hello, big cottage. Are beggars worth to recruit? To me, it doesn't seem like they've been, but I think people can find good uses out of them. I personally have never recruited a beggar. I tried at one point, but it was a bit too expensive at the time. It might be better to recruit at lower levels. I feel like if they're gonna cost so much, though, you might as well just save enough renown for a better villager. Because I'm at this point where I have so much. Oh yeah, the top up for deliveries, I forgot to mention, that was another thing they added in the update. You can top up things in deliveries. Alright, let's grab like... we got 120. Also, so I remember, this is my new house, guys. The house replacing the big house. We shall rename it the Big Cottage. In memory. Also, what's up, Dread Pirate Bob? That's an epic name. Fish stew gives 30% faster working. Yeah, it takes a lot of time to make because you can't actually fish. You gotta go buy the fish. Oh, let's get potions too. Those are gonna be important. But overall, I feel like this fight's gonna be easy. I got my best arrows. I got my bow. I got really good food. I could have better, but honestly, this should be enough. Did you guys move my potions? You did. The pimp shack. Need Joe, wife and 30 kids. Yeah, we could definitely fit a couple in there. Maybe I'll start chatting with Blanca. No, I highly doubt they'll ever add that to this game. That would be funny. But I feel like that's more of a medieval dynasty thing. What's the table in the cottage do? The table in the cottage allows you to set deliveries. And then the chest has a lot more space. But aside from that, it does the same thing. Hey, what's up, Sutad? How you doing, dude? Any updates to managing villagers for combat like squads? They made it so you can call to arms your villagers and turn them into companions. See, look at that. Everybody in some village somewhere, I think it was A team, became part of my squad. Oh no, this is tax evaders. These are the tax evaders right here. But you can call them into one big squad like instantly. It used to be just for reservists, but now you can just call them. Which is pretty cool. Let's save before we get this fight going on. Hoped it was a special crafting table, maybe. Yeah, I wish it was something a little more special, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. That's why I waited this long to make it. I was like, there's no point in making it if it doesn't give me like a lot of big upgrades or anything. I heard you're looking for me. Let's get to work. Build a bell tower. All right, let's act. Panic! Run for your lives, beggars! I have officially taken the village. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't reach me. I'm scared. I thought I was invincible on that rock. All right, let's get headshots. There it is. That was a headshot, but he survived somehow. Yikes. Guess why I have a sword. Ow. Okay, now I'm getting overwhelmed. I got a couple sprinters. I may have to let them go. And a shield user. And archers. There's a lot of guys in here. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. Not with this mini on me. Oh, you're out of here, Rick. You have a good one, dude. Sorry, I put myself in this situation. All right, be gone. Be gone. Who was shooting? Who shot you? I was just kidding. Somebody like shot them. Who could it? Okay, you guys get stuck here. Oh, it is just this one guy. I'm trying to let them go, but they don't seem to want to go. Because I walk like right into them and it just pulls them again. I guess we're going for a walk, guys. Smell the roses. Build my stamina up because they're gonna most definitely run back. Or I need to shoot at them. There they come. There's a headshot. There's a second one. How did that miss? Yo, with iron arrows, you just pick them off super quickly. You would think an iron arrow would one-shot them in the head, though. Especially when they're not wearing a helmet. Oh, it did for that guy. I'll let them walk a little bit. I'll do a little bit of looting. I got time. Smell the salt. So the salt air looking more and more beachy here. I mean, maybe we could find some place around Crasmere to hold up. Oh no, they're gone. They are gone. Come back. Not done with you yet. Oh, that was a headshot. Lucky headshot. Okay. We gotta be careful with these ones. The shield guys you gotta be a little bit more careful with. As long as I can get the headshot though, we're good. Yep. I love these arrows. We definitely haven't scouted. What is this? Fish? They changed the icon for the fish too. Yeah, it's like all these little things that they've changed. I wonder why they changed some of the food icons. Oh, they're all archers left? Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Lucky headshot. Maybe I can melee the rest if I can catch up. He's got a lot of health for or a lot of armor for a ranged guy. Ow. And this is the last one. Come on back. I ain't done with you yet. They should add a large backpack. Agreed. I need a bigger bag than... What is this? 20 slots? I need like a 32 slot bag. All right, everybody, you get to witness. Nice. Show everybody who's boss. And now let's place a bell tower. But where? It's not a lot of room. Maybe in the corner back here. This is kind of the entrance of the village. How about the back? I don't really like this. There's no one location that feels like the right spot for a bell tower. Maybe by the coast. This is probably the best spot. Alright, let's go grab some stuff, deliver it, get this place built, defend the party. Put it near the travel sign. I could do that, honestly. Well, I haven't started it. They could add like a traveling merchant bag. I don't know how they would do that. But regardless, a bigger bag would be nice. But what's going on, Jamie? How do I break this? Disassemble. Is it gonna let me? How am I gonna place things down? What the heck? How does this make any sense? I placed this building in the most cursed spot possible. Okay, I can get to it from here. But can I break it down from here? Nope. I guess we're leaving it where it lies. We're leaving it where it lies because I can't figure out how to move it. Reclamation parties will have to go through the town to get to it. That is true. They will have to fight through all of the villagers. So it's still a decent spot to place it. Assuming they don't just follow the coast and go around. Alright guys, I'll leave this food with you. So somebody has... What are you doing? Slacking on the job. Mark, get to work. Don't make me duel you. I'd do it. I'd do it too. Alright, so what do we need for a bell tower? I always forget. I think I needed one more copper nail. log, sticks, planks, thatch. Or not thatch. Rope. Log, sticks, planks, rope. I'm still reading my agility book. It's taken me a bit of time. Oh, this box is full. Damn. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We need 3 more. Put arrows in the quiver. And then we can grab 1 nail. Ten sticks. I'm not gonna be able to hold the rope, so we'll have to do another run or 2. What was the blue book? I did not see. There's probably like some sort of research book. I'll go check next time around. I do like that they changed the icons for the books though. I have not figured out what the icons are exactly yet. But I do like that the books don't all have the same brown outside. We can at least tell the difference. Just the blank leather-bound book. I also have 1,000 pelts in the A-team storage. We can get an item to use to trade next time. Do I really have that much? I feel like we need to use those for something. Alright, logs, rope. Oh, I was down 1 plank. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut back on trading so much food. Even with radishes being like a good thing to trade. Realistically, I should be sending over maybe a little bit of wheat. Because now we have like an infinite source of wheat. We do not need to top up 500. But maybe we should. Let's change this to 200. Because I feel like even though we have 1,100 over there, we don't need more being delivered over there because the box just got full. So we need to... I need to pick up these before they despawn as well. Color is level and icon is what it is, but it's hard to see. Oh, okay. Good to know. More wheat equals more bread, berry tart, honey cake, etc. Yeah. They have the resources to make all of it. They just need to break it down into flour with the mill. Spiced meat pie. It's pretty good. An apple pie. I think that's another new icon too. Yeah, that looks new. And we're gonna build this throughout the night. I'll build it through the night, and then in the morning, I'll let the villagers set it up. We shouldn't have to deal with any parties. In fact, I may even get the A-team ready for the fight anyways. Because if we do and we take out the headquarters, or if we take out the reclamation party, we could also go over there and take the headquarters again. Just for a 3rd sword. You know, Lubomir needs a new sword. Lubomir could definitely use a new sword. Honey cake, I imagine honey cake would not be good. I mean, it depends, right? Sorry, I'm breaking the rules. Oh my gosh, you're right. Look at all this hide. So I have way more hide than I have pelt. Wait, is this why all my pelt is gone in Oh no, we just haven't sent them pelt. Here, let's send tax evaders 500 just once. Or not, yeah, tax evaders from the A team just once. Anything else we have a large amount of that we can cut off? Peat? Look at all that peat. Look at all that wheat. The peat in the wheat. The peat in the wheat. We need some peat cake for Anne. Someone make a peat cake for Anne. Garlic bread? Oh yeah, that'd be pretty fire. We got garlic, we got bread. Why don't we have garlic bread? That's totally a good point, Edison. We need some garlic bread in here. Maybe a loaded thinking ID cake, no good. Maybe. Perhaps. Depends on the context. Can I... There we go, wait. Alright, 3 more logs. And this thing is done. And then we defend it. And then we got the base. Then we have taken officially every single town across the lowlands. I will be the Lord. And then I'll go kill Ashborne one more time. Just to remind him. Don't have cows yet, so you don't have butter yet, so no garlic bread. That is true. I think that's one of my biggest requests in the future. The animal husbandry update. Get some cows, some pigs. I want some goats. I want chickens the most. All right, it's time to sleep in my house. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, let's do it. Screw it. Let's do it. Oh, that's a menacing red glow. Anyways, good night. My first night in an actual bed, 312 days later. Hey, it's like a fancy bed, too. Living like a king. Have any new quests popped up since killing HQ? Nah. After I talked to the butcher regarding the main quest, I got like a little notification. I was like, thanks for playing this far. We're working on getting some more updates out, so we're going to continue the story. So I think for the most part on like the story quest, I'm pretty much done. I still have a bunch of side quests that I have not done yet. But story-wise, yeah, I think I've completed it. Right now with all my stamina. Run my way to Crasmere. And talk to this guy. I should have gotten the army ready first. Because as soon as I build this, they're going to start walking over. I should have time though. Oh, they got engineers here. I saw those engineers. I see some laborers. Innkeepers. Crasmere's got the good villagers. What the heck? All right, start building. While they're building, I have some time, I think. This is gonna take them ages. It's gonna take me ages. Yes, please help me. No, please? You're just walking past. None of the villagers here want to help me build this. It's kind of rude. Congrats on completing the main quest line. Thanks, dude. Yeah, we're gonna go kill the boss again because we can. Get another sword. Once we build this, of course. All right, we got a beggar. All right, we got 2 people out here. 3 people, 4. All right. You guys got the rest. No, I think surely over time, give them a bit more, they'll definitely add extra foods. I assume we'll get the animals. I know they're talking about horses all the time. I think it's just a matter of time. They just need a bit to work on it. I don't want them to put it out if it's gonna be like super buggy. Alrighty, A team. We gotta do it one more time. Oh, you guys filled up. A lot of you guys filled up on the good food. I see what you guys are eating. Heavy mittens researched. All right, I want you guys to hold, I don't know, three food. Start equipping. I'm gonna go see if there's any extra food I can deliver because they're gonna rip through this food. I'm on day 16, so the cow is just for decoration. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for a while, I think. I mean, they do, if you kill them, they do drop loot, but you also lose reputation with all the other people around you. 20 brigands spotted heading to Crasmere. Okay. Don't worry, everybody. I have a stack of radishes. Nobody will go hungry today. Who is that guy wearing 0 gear? It's kind of funny. Do you really have nothing to wear? We got nothing for you? Maybe I should double check. Else I'm gonna leave him home. Better get your stuff quick though. Now, see, you got armor you could wear. We'll hook him up with, what's the best shirt we got? I think this is it. Get him the pants. These boots. He probably needs bags. He had a shield. I'll give him a helmet. And this chest piece. Engineer? Yeah, I think that's the engineer. One of the new guys. But 20? That's a lot. I guess we really did need this many guys to help out. But for now, you have some clothing. You can even use the flanged mace. Maybe if I can pick up some gloves for you, you'll be good to go. Have I traded today? Could get some food. Yeah, remind me after the reclamation party. I need to get this taken care of while I remember. While I have time. I see no gloves. Oh well. We can do without it. Alright, I think it's time to go to war. Once again. Let's have them start walking. If they want to start walking. I don't know why they never want to start walking. Can I get them to walk over here? I mean, that worked. There we go. At least they're crossing the bridge. Okay, now it's going. Maybe there's a limit, because I can click them over there, but I can't click them over here. Odd. Well, while they start walking, I'm gonna grab potions. I'm waiting for my sign to be available again. And I'm just gonna teleport over. 8 should be more than enough. Looks like some of them are getting stuck. There we go. All right, I can use my sign now. And then I'll just tell them to head over here, right where I'm standing. Or how close can I get them? I'll just say follow. Easiest way to deal with it. We'll just have them follow. And I'm gonna drag them. I'm gonna drag them back. Oh snap, they're walking back towards us. You're going the wrong way. Right now I'm scared. Patience. Nah, I think 90 arrows, 90 iron arrows at that should be perfect. Once I get them up here, I'll lure them back. This is kind of scary, though. This is going to be an even battle. I think this might be the, unironically, the biggest battle we fought. So we got to be doubly careful. No more Fortnite, all yours, Jay. What's going on in Fortnite these days? I haven't played in a hot minute. Ow. All right, I see how it is. Maybe I can whittle them down a little bit. Oh, he's fast. Oh, that guy's got a full set of the knight armor. Uh-oh. All right, this is gonna be a... This may actually be a tough fight. I don't know if I can be able to drag them because they're gonna run away because they're too fast. Yep. Okay, they're keeping up. I see the team in the distance. Team, help me. I've brought guests. Ow, 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 please, please. Just chugging potions, all my potions are gone. All right, go to war. Mosh, 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 mosh. I'm just gonna stab him from behind. Yo, they're doing good in this fight. Ow. Oh, all right, I need to be careful. I'm going to the back lines where I'm safe. Oh, everybody's falling. They're beating us in the mosh pit. I have no more potions. This is all you. Now it looks like we won the mosh pit. We're barely winning the mosh pit. All right, good job, team. That wasn't even them. We have been played for the 100th time. Loot the area. We're not done. Somehow. Somehow we're not done. There's still more. Jay baited once again. Hopefully that was the most of them, though. We did lose half the team in that fight. It would be awkward if that wasn't the whole reclamation party. It said it was 20 guys, so I feel like it's maybe like 1 or 2 stragglers. If it's a whole group of 20, the A team is most definitely screwed. All right, where are they? No way they're like walking across the water, right? Would they do that? Nah, it's just one guy. Okay. What are you doing? You guys just chilling out by the ocean? Don't worry, we're not done with you. There it is. Defeated the brigands. 10 rep in the Highlands. All right, let's see. What can we trade with Crasmere? Ooh, cloudberries. Granite. That's huge. Free salt. I'm not going to say no to free salt. And crude rope. Not bad, not bad. I'll probably start picking up the cloudberries. Every time I join, we're being ambushed. No, see, that was a tactical retreat for a second. But then they left some of their guys just laying around, so we got them. These days after war, you say GG. Yes. That is the proper way. It's the only way. Nah, this is some pretty aesthetic weather, though. My poor team, though. Just completely annihilated. Or at least half of them. And we missed a bag? Uh-oh. I don't know how I would pronounce your name, but what's up, KG? I'm gonna call you KG. Unless you want me to call you Kugabla. This is the noise you make when you pretend you're driving through a tunnel on the phone, then bluff. That's funny. What did Kraz Elder say after liberation? He's just gonna be like, thank you so much. I appreciate everything you do and all that fun stuff. Oh, look at this food. We almost left this to go to waste. That would have been terrible. Yeah, let's go stop by, though. You know nothing about this game. It's a medieval survival crafting village management game with a bit of emphasis on war and army combat. So you have like your villagers that can go pick up resources, kind of like Medieval Dynasty or some other survival crafting games similar to that. But then you can recruit them and get them geared up and have them fight for you. So that's what we were doing right now. We had a party coming to try and take one of our villages back that we reclaimed. So we had to defend it. And now Crasmere is ours. I don't have the swords, but we did it. No more brigands. Thank you, my friend. We'll follow you wherever you want. We will serve you. I don't want anybody to serve me. You're all free people. And that's it. There it is. I gotta get him some swords. That's why he still has an exclamation mark over his head. You should do a final book club for the team while they are healing after battle. It's only half the villagers, but I could do that, yeah. Let's go check him out. Also, what's up, Orbit? How you doing, dude? Looks like they're all pulling into the village right now. So I'll just have them stand right here. And we'll do another book club. It's been a minute. Hey, what's up, Durgan Smalls? How you doing? I didn't mean to grab the things that were not books. I don't know how many good books we have, though. Maybe I should pick up some books, too. Oh, here's all the books. Maybe not. My inventory is going to be full. Yep, just as I suspected. I will start with this. All right, A-team. Those that survived, at least. You get a book. You are the best of the best. Belinda, I'm surprised, honestly. Blanca, I expect no less. Yeah, who went down? Eyeliner, Galleon, Harry, Lucian. Lubomir survived? Impressive. Impressive. All right, so let's start with books. Blanca, I guess we'll give you... It's not really great on archery or agility, so maybe we'll just give you archery instead. Edeline, she's not high enough for this. Edeline doesn't get any books. That's unfortunate. Oh, so anything with the book symbol next to it, they have a book to read. Okay, I was worried for a second that I'd have to click through all the books just to find it. All right, let's start with strength. Anybody that has less than 4 strength, aside from a few of these guys. Oh, he's got a broken arm. That's why his strength's so low. His strength is usually better. But he's probably down. We'll give Harry a strength book. Juliana agility. Laboring. Agility. Agility. This is for Lubomir. Yeah, we should give him agility. One-handed for Lucian. No books for this guy. I'll give you one-handed. I'm saving the archery books for people that need it. Like Peter. I think that's all the available books. All right, you're free to go. Back to work. Be gone. Looks like everybody else woke up injured too, so. Oh, you know what? I could hand these books out then, right? Right, we're not completely done. Everybody just came back. Yeah, looks like literally everybody just came back. Or maybe they came back as I was handing off books, because it doesn't look like they need anything. No, they look good. All right, everybody's got a book then. Never mind. Leave the rest of the books in here. And there we have it. You do like how it's easier to tell what book gives and it has a little meter to follow. Yeah, I like that it shows how much XP each book gives, because I did notice a higher level villager will read like a low level agility book and you didn't have the option to choose. It would just pick a random one. Now you have the option to choose which book exactly they read from your inventory. Place all the other good food in here. Maybe keep the bread for me. This is gonna go bad, so I'll eat that. And then food cellar, I mean, it could still be better. I'm hoping some cranberries get delivered tomorrow. Let's see if Anne picked any up. 150, perfect. All right. Tax evaders, A-team. A-team, do like 50 a day. Oh, I had it from the wrong base. That's why I wasn't delivering. All right. Maybe we can do like 70. I think 50 will be enough. We're not going to go through 50 more than a day. Like we only went through 25 sage. Let's change to like 10, maybe. Let's just change this to daily, actually. That can go to daily. I did say I was going to go fight the hideout, but clearly we lost half the team, so that wasn't going to happen. We'll have to go check it out a little bit later. Maybe we could do it tomorrow, assuming everybody's no longer injured. But I feel like they're going to be reading their books, and that's going to be a whole thing. And we got a raid on the chicken and rice fields. Oh, hell no. What about the healer? You have injured people. Don't they need bandages and salves? I don't think so. I think they just need a day or so to heal up. In fact, they may all be healed up already. Nah. Some of them have still have like 5 minutes left. I mean, that would be enough time. Also, I totally forgot to trade yesterday. Whoops. Whoops. Oh well. I'm just trading the food. Maybe the hide. You can take my money. I don't care. We don't even want the fur at this point. The feathers I'll take. What's an extra 50 coins? I'm getting lazy. I'm just handing them money. We'll grab tin plate, steel. We have another 1,000 sage just sitting there. Instead of trading this, one more thing that needs to be delivered to the Queen's tax evaders from the A-team. Adventure garb. Maybe like daily. Actually, let's top up 10, yeah. Top up 10. And that will give us something to trade. Because these trade for a lot of money, assuming they didn't change it in the last update. Let's check. You don't want to have a birthday next week? Getting older hurts. Well, happy early birthday, Orbit. I'm in my last year of my 20s. I've probably said that multiple times now, but my birthday was 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 2 months ago. Oh, here's the good food. Hello. And I guess I'll take a berry bread since I got room. Leave everything else in here. All right, we're slowly stocking up on food again. But I say we get everybody ready and completely demolish our food supplies once more. And take on the brigand headquarters. You thought you were done. Actually, let's check on the time. Because we can't send them out if they're still injured. We gotta give them 5 minutes in game is like, I don't know, a minute is like an hour. So maybe at noon. Me too, bro. Me too. Here's to the death of our 20s. Here's to the birth of our 30s. On the contrary. And everyone to my 27 stunted at 6. Oh no. So you're just gonna tell everybody you're 6 till the end of time? I don't know how that's gonna work out. It'll take me that long to walk there. That is true. So let's just stock up on some potions. Grab another 2 stacks of arrows. I think we can pull everybody together. All right, Belinda, let's pull everybody together. Looks like most of you have food already, but we're gonna need more. You know that button that allows you to invite all of your group members into your squad instantly? Still doesn't apply to me because my main base is not a team still, it's the tax evader, so I gotta either swap something out or I gotta do it manually like this every time. So let's everybody stack up. Hey, what's up, Ming? Is this game worth playing? I've been enjoying it a lot. I have like 170 hours at this point. I only recently finished the storyline 2 streams ago. Really? Reclamation party to Padstow? I'm literally on my way there. Come on, guys, get geared. We don't got all day. $16 brigands? That's a lot. All right. I'm going to grab more potions and another stack of arrows just to be careful. Two plate mail gambesons? Hello. You just need to change what outpost is selected at the top. Can you do that? Oh, like this? And called arms from here? No. It has a storyline? Yeah, so basically, like, the cutscene starts as, like, you as a kid get... What is it? You get, like, blamed for the prince's death, so you have to run off. And then as an adult, like, your guardian gets assassinated, so you come back to the valley trying to figure out who did it exactly because you have, like, this icon that indicates who it was. And so you're like going through and you're meeting all these people and you find a few people that know a bit about your past, but I don't want to spoil too much considering I've done all of it. All right, we're going. How far they've gotten? They haven't got too far. Almost everybody has food. I may do this 16 brigand fight on my own, honestly. Or just give them time to come catch up to me. Is it an improved version of Medieval Dynasty? I would say, I mean, there's certain things that are better. It's definitely not as ironed out, as polished as Medieval Dynasty. That is for sure. But if you're like dying to do like combat mechanics, which obviously Medieval Dynasty doesn't have. If you want to play Medieval Dynasty with combat, this is probably the closest thing you're going to get. You're not going to have like, you're not going to be dealing with years and you're not going to be dealing with like marriage and kids and stuff, but you still have farms, you still have village management, you still have people to take care of, and now your villagers can kind of, you can kill your villagers if you're not too careful. I haven't had that problem yet because I've been taking, I'm a good general. I'm not sending anybody too injured into war. Not yet, at least. But yeah, this land is run by like a tyrant queen. And you have to take out the lord of the land, Lord Ashborne, who's in this castle right here, which I'm about to come clear out later. But I'm gonna drag these guys over. Is this them? This doesn't look like it would be them. Ow. Nice shot. Yeah, that looks like them. Yeah, they split up into like 2 different groups. We gotta be careful. I'm out of here. All right, that's one. My stamina's a little lacking. I gotta get back to a road. Does this not feel like more than 16 guys? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. My stamina. All right, there goes half my potions. Where's my army? I'm gonna let them walk away. I wonder if I can send these guys. I want to lure them off my map for now. Hopefully not walk them through the hideout. Oh, here they come again. I'm gonna save. Because this could either go really good or really bad. All that should have hit. And these, I don't know why the guys with the most armor are the fastest. They're just too fast to keep up with, or they keep up with me too easily. Oh, the wolves help. I mean, that's cool. Don't really need them. Leave. There we go. My guys are slowly but surely walking over. And somebody's hungry already. That's not good. Can you play as a woman? Yeah, you can play as a woman in the game. There's not a lot of character customization options. Not yet, at least. But you can. Ooh, look at this food. Oh, the good stuff. All right, I hear you. A-team could be the main base. It should be the main base, realistically. All right, these guys are completely spread out. All right, bad shots. Terrible shots. Well, that was not good. How many archers do they have? 5? I'm gonna start dragging them towards my team. Oh no. When you deal with large parties like this, unless you have your army here to help you, you really gotta be playing with the leash mechanic. Especially now that I have all 7 bases taken, and you're just gonna have so many fighters. Okay, here they come. They're on their way. Team! Up here! Oh, snap! I'm just gonna run towards them. Come on! They're right here. Fight them. Yes. Another ambush. You fools. What are you doing? Why are you running in, Ted? Ted! Ted, what are you doing? That was the wrong thing to do. That was the absolute wrong thing. He ran into the front line. Yo, look at all these archers. I'm getting dogpiled. Please, please, please. I'm dead. A team. They'll be fine, right? Belinda's injured. All right, they're not fine. Opposite of fine. Never mind. They were completely fine. I'm just bad. Anybody played Pathfinder 2e? Yeah, I used to play Pathfinder 2e all the time. I didn't play D&D much, but I started on Pathfinder 1st edition. Mainly because I acquired, in quotes, I acquired all the PDFs. Somebody gave them to me, so I was like, you know what? It'd be much more fun playing with this than going straight into D&D, having to buy all the books. But you know what? Because of that, I got sucked into Pathfinder, and now I have all the books. For 1st edition and 2nd edition. I have played a little bit of 5e, though. I DM'd Curse of Strahd. Curse of Strahd is a lot of fun. I love vampires. Or at least the gothic horror-esque vampires. Yeah, that was a little brutal. I got stuck, and then I ran out of stamina, and then I was dead. I don't usually play Pathfinder, though. I'm usually the dungeon master for most of my tabletop experiences. Did you finish Curse of Strahd? Yes, we did. Curse of Strahd, I don't know. I read the books of Curse of Strahd like a long time ago before like the 5th edition one came out. So I was already like a big Strahd fanatic. And then 5th edition Strahd came out. I was like, you know what? I gotta run this one day. And then when the time came and I found the right group, I was like, let's do this. Now, Curse of Strahd was a lot of fun. I think I prefer, see, that's the one thing I do like over Pathfinder. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Pathfinder adventure paths, like the pre-written adventure paths that they do. I've ran a couple, maybe like 3 or 4 adventure paths, and I get bored like relatively quickly. But something about the D&D adventure paths keep me hooked. At least the Curse of Strahd one did. But I mean, that could have been because of my bias. Never heard anybody finishing that campaign. Nah, we totally finished it. That was, I had to finish that one. You have to like get a bunch of like artifacts. So they like got the, I think it was like a book, a talisman, a sword. And then you had to go into Castle Ravenloft to go defeat him. I think somebody died in the last fight, but aside from that, we did relatively well. What were my characters? Like I said, I didn't really have many characters because I'm always the DM. But of the few characters I did have, I remember my first character was like a, I think he was like a strength-based cleric. So he was like a cleric that ran around with like a two-handed sword. I didn't play him too much though. I played like a small, what was it? I was like tiny size, so I was like 12 inches tall. I was like a foot tall. I think I was like a pixie druid. I played an android rogue at one point in like a, I forgot what it was called, but there's like a world or an area somewhere in Galarian, which is the Pathfinder world, where there's like technology stuff. So I was like playing an android with a sniper. But these were all for like homebrew stories. So like I've only played in other people's homebrews, except for maybe Skulls and Shackles, which was the pirate adventure path for Pathfinder. And that one I played like a human barbarian lady. All right, hold. I'm pulling them out. They won't expect it. Surprise. I brought the army with us. All right, Mosh. I'll get some headshots. Ashborne. There he is. Okay, don't mosh in the door. That's dangerous. We brought the entire brigade to take on Ashborne. Kill him. Don't let him get you. I can't reach him. We did it. Ashborne is down for a third time. But on Ashborne, I assume he's gonna have my coins. Yes, my coins and my sword and a letter that I don't need. I'm just gonna drop that letter. Is Lubomir alive? Lubomir, are you around here somewhere? Lubomir, take this sword. You deserve it. And I mean, the rest of you can just walk home, I guess. I think that was all of the loot. I'll see if they'll walk. All right, they're walking. You're doing abomination vaults, and it's big and long, but we're having a lot of fun. Oh, abomination vaults. That was the last adventure path I tried to run. Yes, there were lots and lots of doors. I think we got to floor 4 in abomination vaults before my group was like, let's do some Starfinder one-shots, and then they got sucked into Starfinder. But I do like that that was the thing that would kind of like turn me on to abomination vaults. I really like the idea that it's just like dungeon after dungeon. It's like a really big dungeon crawl. Yeah, it's been a while since I've died. What's your favorite character that you've ever made as an NPC or that you wish you could play as a campaign? That's a hard one. I've had a lot of NPCs that kind of turned out really cool in our Dungeons and Dragons games, or sorry, Pathfinder games. I think the first one that comes to mind is I had a guy named Shifty, and he was a pirate. And he was basically just like the most chaotic, neutral of chaotic neutral characters that could ever exist. You could argue he was borderline chaotic evil. But like my the group at the time would just like be doing work for him, and he's just a pirate, so he's just doing pirate stuff. So they're committing crimes essentially. But no, that was a fun NPC. And I think the other NPC that I think that stands out the most in my games was probably, I had the big bad evil guy in my game was like, he was called the Necrolich, and he was just like this immensely powerful witch dude that was in this floating necropolis. And I ran all the way to my base to go to sleep, realizing I don't have a place to sleep here anymore. But the Necrolich was basically this dude that corrupted the entire like continent, so that anything that like died on the planet would like, or on that continent specifically, would revive as an undead within like however many hours. So it went from like a super survival-ish game until we hit like the higher levels, because I think that game went on to like level 16. And my god, high level Pathfinder is hard to prep. It is a lot. I do have a couple days to rest now, though, now that we take out the hideout. That's the one nice thing about taking out the hideout. I got a couple days of rest. I don't have to fight anybody anymore for a while. You're all very nice people. Hope you have a great night. Jay, good luck with everything. All right, have a good night, KG. It was good talking to you. It's always fun running into other people that play TTRPGs. I'd let them stand out here all night. I'm so sorry, guys. No sleep for you. Maybe I can get like a book club going. Also, sorry, Shefka. I got completely engrossed in that Pathfinder conversation. What's up, Shefka? Is Crasmere at least selling something worth or not? Crasmere sells cloudberries like we suspected. They sell granite, which is really good. Free salt. Fish. I mean, I think the best things they sell are probably... I mean, if you're having trouble with hardwood planks or canvas, canvas could be pretty nice to buy. It's pretty cheap. But being able to buy granite and cloudberries, because cloudberries are so cheap. They're so cheap. I'm just spending my actual money these days because I have so much. Whoops. We want books. What about the chest I found last time? Yeah, I did get the hidden chest by the tent. It was behind that little box. I went there like the second run, and that's how I found it. So we did get that other chest. They really did like to hide those chests, though. Like, Jesus. All right, who can read? It might be a while before people can read. Maybe I shouldn't have put them in that fight if they were still reading. Uh-oh. I don't know how many people were downed. At least a couple. Ted. And Belinda, at least. Tom. Okay, all the ones that could go down. That's fine. Let's just put everything else in here. Except for the food. We'll take the food back. Love it. I usually also place chaotic neutral. I think I always at least play some form of chaotic. I've never done like a lawful character. I have done like multiple types of campaigns. Like I've done good campaigns, we've done evil campaigns, we've done everything in between. Never GM'd, but you imagine it'd be difficult. It really was at the start, but I mean, I started GMing. It was kind of like it's kind of how it starts usually. It's like you have a group of friends that want to play, but none of you know how to play, so somebody has to take on the mantle of GMing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it since I found all the PDFs. And I've kind of enjoy it more than a player. So whenever I have the opportunity to just GM, I usually do. Oh yeah, I got the house too. We got the big cottage. I think we also finished researching. I forgot to set a research. It just takes a lot more time GMing, you know what I mean? Because you got to set up the story, especially unless you do like adventure paths, then you can at least read it. But if you're not really good at like taking somebody else's story and transferring it to your own game, it's not easy to me. Making my own story up is a lot easier for me. What do we do? Archery range, granary, village. It's all village stuff. All village buildings. Maybe we'll go with armor. The reinforced chainmail. Do you check if you can buy master books or agility or archery in Crasmere? I didn't see anything, but I didn't really look either. I do need to go over there anyway because I have some rep I can give them, so we'll go check. Do they stop reading if they're downed? I believe so. I lose my book when I'm down, so I assume they do as well. I didn't read a book. Let's get a book. You played racist Nord lady in Skyrim, reluctantly accepted essential quests off the Nun Nords, help all them. Only Nord followers, unless you're quite abusive to them, of course. Stormcloak lay through. I did do nothing like Skyrim related. Unless you're talking about the game. But like, I did do like a Viking themed Pathfinder game at one point. And it was very like inspired off of the Vikings TV show. In fact, Michael was a player in that game, Brother Russia. Me, Brother Russia, one of our old friends. That was kind of a crazy time. I can't read any of these books. That's sad. Did I ever build a pit in Twin Peaks after I unlocked it? I don't think so. The poor Twin Peaks have been so neglected. Viking themed Pathfinder, you'd absolutely love that. It was a lot of fun. Because we did like boat travel, we did raids. We were like making our own armor. We had like our GM. That's funny that we mentioned that, because that was one of the few games I actually played as a player. I think I was playing what did I play? I think I played like a ranger. I think I played a ranger that game. I was like a tracker hunter. So this guy sells things, but he's not a bookseller. Casimir. This is the innkeeper. She does not sell anything. Matthias, he doesn't sell anything. He's just the elder. I do need to give him these coins. That's why I came here. But no, I don't think there's a bookseller here. Do I have something special for you? Yes, I do. Take the coins. How does one get expert level? Through a long and hard grind. Oh, let's check the villagers here. We haven't looked at them yet. We could invite somebody. Who's this? Clara. They have laborers, engineers, and innkeepers. Let's check Gil first. Gil's okay, but we need to be Bellwright. Do I still have it? That's a good question. I would have to look through my desktop folder of D&D stuff. I might though. I don't even remember the name of my character though. I remember Michael's was like Orn or Orm. I think it was Orn. I think it was like Est. It was like something like Est. I don't like any of these villagers. Not that I can't invite them. This guy's actually... Alright, this guy's good. George. Sanses. Peter, you are... Ooh, a good swordsman. But I'm not going to invite you. I think George may be the guy we want. Claire sounds familiar. I think you want her, but needed to be Bellwright. I think the Claire in this village is the leader of the burning stove, so I don't think I can invite her. But I think there was a Clara in Blackridge Pool, I believe. There was a Clara I wanted, though. Polly. I just don't remember where exactly. It might have been Horndean. But I was talking to some other people, but I'm probably gonna get the Discord set up before Thursday. I'm gonna try and get it done before I get on that plane. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to settle for George when we can. Who's this guy? Is this Peter? Yeah, it's Peter. We'll just get George later. Lots of engineers, lots of engineers. You were probably a ranger? Yeah, I don't remember. I feel like one of us was a ranger, one was a barbarian. Because I remember I was dual wielding axes, and one of us had like a wolf companion. Did we do... We did not trade. Just the little trades today. Look at all this sage. I hate to sell some sage, but it looks like we need to. Oh, I got my shirts in. Screw that. We're gonna sell our adventure garb. What is this? We're being raided again? Oh, that's the chicken and rice base. How dare you? I guess buy as much as we can. Horndean. Call me crazy. But I'm gonna buy all of the stuff in Horndean today. I said I wasn't gonna sell radishes. What am I doing? Let's sell wheat. Yeah, we got plenty of wheat. They're moving pretty quickly, so we're just gonna travel over and fight this. It's a level 1 raid, so it's not like it's going to be a big thing, but we still need to defend it so they don't take our stuff. So journeyman books are the best that can be bought. I believe so, unless you go out and fight brigands. The other ones you have to find. Gotta run. Thanks, Sir J and chat. Have a good night. Alrighty, Jack. You have a good one. We'll catch you next time, dude. Are these them, or... No, I think that's another group. Now that you're safe from brigands, you can take care of bandit camps. I could start taking care of bandit camps. Yeah, I got plenty of peat and hide as well to trade. There's a lot I can trade. I wanted to get those adventure garbs going, though, because that's way more value for what we got. I'm not even going to use arrows on you guys. You're not even worthy for arrows. Notice how quickly they fall. Come on, dude. Sad. Was that it? That was it. Yeah, that was it. Well, we got one book. And a radish. I bet that was my radish. I think maybe Tanner Jake was the wolf companion. No, I think one of us was a ranger, so it was a pet. I don't think Tanner played that game. I think it was just Jacob and both of us for that one. In the early days, we used to do like small 3-group games. So just be like 2 of us in a DM. But then over time it expanded and expanded. I think the biggest group we've had is like 8 to 10 guys, which is super rare. We don't do that very much anymore. And it's also super hard to manage. My God. All right, they just need bronze and steel. I think we have those. We can leave these in a box somewhere. I guess I could start working on this Warriors Guild quest. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Grab a couple potions. Get rid of bandits by sword or bow. What's new in the update aside from the book colors? You can duel your villagers. Who's this? Patrick, I don't want to heal you. You can practice fight with your villagers so they'll fight with you and they can level up their skills, but it'll also break their tools, so I don't want to fight right now. They made it so you can top up deliveries. So if you do deliveries, you can have things topped up instead of just doing one-off or dailies. They changed the icons of a few items of food. Oh, I should maybe grab more food than this. There's a couple other things I'm missing, but those are the first things that are coming to my mind at the moment. Lots of good quality of life things, though. Definitely on their way. 8 to 10, haha, turns taking long. That was the worst part about it. The combats, because my groups are like very combat focused. They like, because we like do like the grid combat, so like fight on the mats and everything. So our combats take a long time. Can't imagine you had to double up the enemies. Sometimes we would, or I'd just make them have them like have legendary abilities so they can do extra attacks. Or like make custom creatures that have reactions or something like that. Put some people on top of like a mountain or like a hill, so they'd have, so like the range people would have to deal with these guys while the melees had to be in the bottom. A little bit of everything, I would say. First time I joined an existing Pathfinder game, the group was fighting in a tunnel/dungeon, and you, a dwarf barbarian, rolled a 20 and crashed through the door and flattened a goblin. That's funny. That's awesome, though. Stay away, wolves. I don't want to have to put you down. You made me do this. You tried to pull a contract from a devil's ear, which was your goal, and you just wanted to make it more fun. Rolled a 1 on initiation. Oh, no. All right, we're almost there. We just got to go a little bit west. Hopefully this group isn't too big. Come on, wolves. I don't want to keep killing you. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I was playing a barbarian orc, tossed a goblin in the air, hit it with a baseball bat, rolled a natural 20. I remember that. One thing I really like about Pathfinder, though, there's like these cards you can get. They're like a side thing, but they're called like crit cards and crit fumble cards. And so like every time you roll like a natural 20, you can either like confirm it and then get a card. But we have like the deadly rules which come with it, where it's just like, oh, you roll a 20 and you pull a card. If you roll a natural 1, you pull a card. If you roll 10 above their armor class, you pull a card. If you roll 10 below their armor class, you pull a critical fail card. It makes things a lot more chaotic, which I think ultimately makes the game more fun. My sword's too OP. This is, I mean, this is the best sword in the game. It better be OP. Yo, where's these guys' gear? Ow. I expected more for a level 3 group. I'm gonna be honest. And they're going back. Now this group was easy. I'm not even done with the group, and this group was easy. Has anybody played Baldur's 3 or Baldur's Gate 3? Love that game. Absolutely love it. I haven't beaten it yet, but I've gotten like 70 hours into that game with Disaster Strikes. Oh, headshot. And another headshot. In Baldur's Gate 3, I was playing a half drow bard. And oh my gosh, I love the bard class so much. It's so fun. And I also just like being able to play an instrument at will. I still need to finish it though. Wow, look at all these books. Mashed potatoes. Hook me up. Oh, I can't even carry all this. That's no good. Well, let's drop the straps. Let's drop all the non-valuable items. Drop the rope next. How many are left? 2? It's like nothing. Oh, right in the back of the head. Doesn't look like this guy has any arrows. Or he's just broken. Alright, let's claim it. Already claimed. Perfect. What's in the drop box? Some good food. I'm gonna drop these 2 arrows, unfortunately. It's gonna give me a few more slots. Sadly, everything else is not that valuable, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I will take the coins. I'm leaving bandages. Drop the strap again. Yeah, I think that's as much as we're gonna take back. I think that's the good stuff, at least. Oh, 23 coins. We got all the good stuff, at least. So that's another... Wait, what is this? Royal Bastard's Journal. Mildred ruling with an iron fist. His group would desert at any point. Who is Mildred? You managed to get every companion but one and kept them all alive through the whole thing. That's the one that you can't get unless you're good, right? Like, I assume you're talking about... I don't even remember her name. The Drow Paladin lady. You're also half Drow Bard, and that's how you kept him alive. Persuasion's a beast. Drow Paladin, or sorry, Paladin. Drow Bard was a lot of fun. Hello, Warriors Guild. I've done what you asked. I've defeated them. Yep, they were no match for me. Good job, kid. You showed that they were no stranger to the sword, and that's what we want from you. You're almost a member, but if you truly want to become one of us, then you need to prove yourself in another branch. I think the one in Blackridge Pool is closest. They train every week in the swamps, but beware. The challenges are only going to get harder. Also, you have been promoted. You will no longer be the kid. Instead, I'll call you... Well, I'll think of something. All right. Thanks, I guess. I'm going to drop some of these books off and just take these. Or drop the rope and take the books. Or trans-dimensional rat just wanted a rat until we all crushed, stabbed, grabbed, and burnt and froze it. I mean, you know it happens. Sometimes you make a random encounter that everybody likes a lot and you don't expect, and then it just goes wrong. Now, I like Baldur's Gate 3 a lot. I played the old Baldur's Gates 2, though, like, not Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, but like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, the ones on the consoles, like back in the day. They were kind of like a... They were kind of like Diablo Light. That's probably the best way I could explain it. It was like a more simplified version of Diablo. But those games were a lot of fun, too. I would say Baldur's Gate 3, though, if you're feeling like a good like D&D kick and you want to get your feet wet, Baldur's Gate will suck you in. Baldur's Gate 3 at least. You have to choose between her or Halsin, yeah. We chose Halsin. Honestly, I didn't even know she was a... I didn't even know she was a companion, so we just kind of like... We kind of just like killed her. Big whoops. All right, back to the A team. Drop off the loot. We got any? Yeah, we got some food we can leave for them. You love Dark Alliance? Yeah, Dark Alliance was a lot of fun. I replayed Dark Alliance before Baldur's Gate 3 came out, actually. Just like as a random thing. I was like, you know, it sounds good. It's super short. Like it's, I think at most like 10, 11 hours long. What are you guys leaving on the ground? These guys are making messes, leaving my stuff on the ground. And I'm just making it worse by throwing things that are not meant to be in that box So much fun D&D with neighbor's kid. Think I'm finally catching up in computer game. Yeah, there's a lot of D&D computer games. I mean, Baldur's Gate alone, that series will set you back like 300 plus hours if you played all of them. Probably more if you were a completionist. I came back here again thinking my house was here. Oh my gosh. Will I ever learn? Probably not. Give me some time. At the moment, if I want to play a top-down game, I play PoE. I played a little bit of Diablo 4. I'm not really a big top-down player, I guess. The closest thing you're gonna get to me playing a top-down game is like Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, RTSs specifically. I wasn't too crazy on many of the Diablos. I probably put more time into Torchlight than Diablo. And I've never played Path of Exile. I may have tried the beginning of the first one, but I didn't give it much of a chance. Alright, camp number 2. I'm feeling like we can do it. Still no raids. We may run out of food, but that's okay. I'm sure they'll drop food for me to eat. When I put my iron arrows in the cottage, I'll learn. Yeah, I need to do that. Realistically, I don't need a my stuff outpost anymore. I could just put everything in there. You can still hear the dwarf saying, "It's locked." I always played like the human barbarian. And when he like try to swing an axe in town, he's like, "I cannot do that here. I cannot do that here." And I don't know why it's so funny to me. The voice lines are like so bad they're good. I don't know how to explain it. It was just that age. Get out of here, boy. Be gone. Perhaps you can give me your fur. If I have room, I'll bring it home with me. You like Diablo 1 to 2, but after that you started losing interest. I never played the first one. I did play the second one a bit before Diablo 3 came out, and I did enjoy it, because that was basically my first experience with... I don't even know what you call those games. Dungeon crawlers. Anyone ever play Cossacks, a bit like Age of Empires? I don't think so. Ultima never quest after work. See, I talked about it a little before. I was a big World of Warcraft head. I've put an embarrassingly high amount of hours into World of Warcraft. I haven't been like committed to the game. That's funny saying committed. I haven't been deep into the game since like, what was it? Legion. And that was like 10 years ago. But I mean, even so, most of my high school years, my early college years, all of it, like all the World of Warcraft. Are you ready for Civ 7? Civ gave me anxiety. Civ's hard. I never fully learned how to play Civ. It's a long, hard game, strategic game. You're on that way with Final Fantasy 14 instead of Warcraft. See, I did have some friends that played Final Fantasy 14, so I played a bit of it back in like 2013, and then a bit more again when Shadowbringers came out. So that was like 2019-ish, 2020. That was a bad shot. I think my highest level character is like 70, 60? I don't remember. Somewhere up there. Because I was focusing on a Dark Knight build, I remember. Alright, let's use melee. I feel like for these guys... Oh, nice block. Oh! Don't run for me. Your arrows do nothing to me, you weaklings. How are these considered red camps, though? They're literally wearing no shirts. I can one-tap them. At least the naked ones. I definitely wouldn't consider this a... Are they running? They're running. Why are you running? Hello? Come back. I want to kill you. I want your loot. I'll let one of you live. Just like the wolves and the deer, we have to leave some of the bandits alive so they can repopulate. Not really, but just because. Bannerlords is best crossover of strategy and RPG. I bought the game initially because I wanted to do like the modding scene where you can like do the big battles. I just never got into it yet. I still plan to do it eventually, Shifika, but I don't know, other things took my attention at the time. Cossacks was a very niche game, same era as AoE, but much bigger population, more larger troop formations. Also in the age of early games. Okay. I'm surprised I hadn't heard of that one, to be honest. I think the other old RTSs I used to play were like Empire, Earth, Rise of Nations. I don't know if you consider Emperor or like Zeus and Poseidon, Master of Olympus. I don't think those are really RTSs, but I mean, they're isometric strategy games. Ooh, look at these books. Looks like we'll be able to carry most of the stuff home. Maybe not, actually. Because we still have the boxes, right? Civ 6 is your life. Civ 7 is gonna be ace. I don't remember which one I played, to be honest. I did try playing one of the civs. Maybe this is clear. I guess we are good. That's another 2 camps wiped off the map. We literally have like this one left and this one. We could probably clear them like no problem. Cleaning up shop, clearing out the valley. What do you mean repopulate? There's no female bandits. I totally forgot about that. When there's a will, there's a way. Maybe Anne is like the bandit matriarch. Anne just like pops them out by the dozens. That's where they're coming from. She's the bandit mother. I think we're closer. Actually, let's keep going this way. To tell the story, what lives exactly. They need to be reminded to not mess with me. Modder's a Bannerlord made Bellwright, as you heard. Maybe that's why you like Bellwright a lot. You have 5k plus in Bannerlord. It's addicting AF. Yeah, so I remember reading that. The devs of Bellwright used to be modders of Bannerlord. I guess they got so good, they're like, why don't we just make our own game? And thus Bellwright was born. One of the recent game shows had an announcement for the new Age of Mythology. I saw that. I'm hyped for it, to be honest. I might do a campaign. I don't know when I think it comes out sometime this year. If I have the time, I don't know. I might do the campaign on stream. I feel like that would be fun. I don't think RTSs are as fun to watch than as to play, though, so. That one's a big maybe. Jesus, there's wolves everywhere. You're overpopulating. It's literally like a wall of red dots. Oh snap, that's not a wolf. I'm being attacked by all the animals in the forest at the moment. And making kids out of peat. That's part of her dark magic. She's molding bandits out of peat and sending them to me. That's why there's so many bandits in the swamp. Clearly. For what it's worth, I vote Kingdom Come Deliverance free next stream. I'd be excited to see that. Now that's going to be our next single player playthrough for sure. That one's already set in stone. I think once I get back from Virginia, we're jumping straight into Kingdom Come. I'll probably play a mix of Bellwright and Medieval Dynasty while I'm gone, assuming the internet's not dog shit ass. Nearly 4 a.m. Gotta get some sleep. Alrighty, William. Was good chatting to you today, dude. We'll catch you later. Let's go over here this time and go directly east. Almost got Robert Baratheon. Not me. Not me, not here. I can fit in my armor, unlike him. That would be funny. If I got like, if my character got like permadeath, like died with the A-team and like the Queen's tax evaders, would they be allies or would they start like fighting with each other? Would Belinda assassinate Blanca What would happen to Lubomir? Dump my stuff? Oh, I knew I forgot to do something. I got time. It's only 2 p.m. in game. Anne would kill them all. Anne would be like the White Walkers. She's just creating White Walkers out of peat. Make a sign? Nah. I'm not gonna be out here very much once I take this base out. All these camps just like in remote areas that I never really come to. That's kind of why they're there. I've never had to run out here for anything. Iron's in the blacksmith. We should have a lot of iron at this point. At least I would hope. Can I read any of these books? One hand? I'll do a one-handed book. Now that I have this good sword, I'm starting to use one-handed more often. Alright, somebody take care of this. You gonna clear the fog of war for fun? There are a couple like camps that I may have missed because I haven't explored. Like the exiled craftsman huts or the herbalist huts. So it wouldn't be a terrible idea to go exploring a little bit. We have to find a good coast for our final outpost anyway. All right, we're clear, yeah? We are clear. All right, back going west. You clicked off the main screen, sent you back to the beginning of the stream. All good. Can we finish off some quest lines? I'm curious to see what's behind them. I think it's mostly just renown. I mean, aside from the stories, I guess the stories could be interesting. I could probably get this one started. But I may save that for the Sunday stream. I talked about it a little bit like this week, but we're gonna do a Medieval Dynasty stream on Saturday. We're gonna do like a first year survival guide type thing. So we're starting like a fresh year, and I'm just gonna kind of show the basics of the game. Maybe make like a condensed video and post it as a video. But then so I think Sunday we might play more Bellwright. I still have a lot of things I want to get done. Oh snap, you guys are fast. Good night all, thank you. Already have a good night, Peter. Glad you could hang out for a bit. All right, this is overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Doesn't matter how bad their gear is. Why are you just standing here? I'm just bopping him on the head. Oh snap, this is not gonna work out. Panic. Nice. This is the most I've ever meleeed ever. Ow. How many more are you? Ow. 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 They're tickling me. Something's wrong with the archers. They just aren't playing around today. Was that even... That wasn't even all of them. Look at all these bodies. That wasn't even all of them. We need more pole arms. Yeah, pole arms would be cool. A spear. I was talking about like a crossbow, I think would be awesome. I like the Morning Star, but I also like the sword. Please stop shooting at me. I'm picking up loot. Or I'm trying to. I don't want these straps. Something was very off with that battle. Yeah, there's something... For whatever reason, they just decided to freeze up on me, which was kind of weird. But I mean, it is what it is. You know, they're probably just completely terrified. I'd be scared if they saw me walking on their base. Or walking up to it, rather. Looks like we still have a good amount. Actually, I don't even feel like we've made a dent. What is going on here? And you're making too many bandit babies out here. Too many bandit babies. I gotta put them down. They're dropping like flies. Jesus. How many more headshots can we get? Oh, that should have hit. All right, there's still more in there. What do you mean? What the? What black magic is this? What's going on here? Like, they're multiplying as we speak. Ow. That arrow went right through my head. I would take a screenshot if I wasn't being completely chased. All right, that's another one. All right, try not to multiply so hard. Uh-oh. And they're back. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these bodies. Oh, they're stuck. They're literally stuck. All right, well, while you guys are literally just multiplying. Oh, here they come. Like I'm killing them and it just seems like the dots keep popping up. Like, did that guy just not spawn in front of me just now? Okay, we need hit me a couple times. This is definitely the largest group of bandits I've seen. there's so many bags on the floor. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just need some time. Okay. You've completely wiped me out of stamina. That's another one. That should have gone off. There's another one. Drop him. Yeah, I think this camp is mad bugging. Mad bugging. I've never seen this many bodies. And then there was one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to carry all of this home, guys. I'm gonna be real. I don't think so. It might be a little too much. Just a little bit. Give me the flag. Can I bring somebody here? Oh, what? The base just disappeared in front of my eyes. Look at all these bodies. This was like 50 guys. Like, unironically, like 40 to 50 guys. Just in this base. I think... Yeah, I don't even know how I'm going to start this. All I can think of is, you know what, be like, all right, can I get like an A-team squad out here to come pick all this up? I think I'm just going to pick up most of it. Summon the troops to loot. That's what I'm thinking. There's no way I'm going to be able to carry all of this. If they can make it here fast enough, though, like, that's my worry. They may take too long. I think that many guys should be enough, realistically. Start walking. Build a chest. I still gotta go through them, though. This is a... This is a predicament. For sure. How much would a chest cost, actually? 3 flax, 6 sticks? We might be able to do that. I'm gonna start dropping all the stuff that I find unimportant and just grabbing the good stuff. We'll just do multiple trips. It'll probably be the best way to get this done. Like I said, I can live without the straps, but it's gonna be hard to tell. Zoom in on the map so I can see them a little bit better. Like, look at this. Yeah, I can't even tell what's stone and what's armor at this rate. Simple arrows? Get that out of here. When have I ever used simple arrows? Not in a hot minute. Tin, huh? It's okay, they're on their way. I bet you they'll get here in time. Let me just tell them to loot the area again, and they can keep walking. I'm gonna drop off what we have, and then run back. That signpost would sure come in handy. Yeah, maybe you're right at this point, but it's too late. It's too late now. I've become a demigod. With this sword and my food, I've become unstoppable. Brigand reclamation parties are still scary though. I ain't gonna be too overconfident in those, especially when they send 20 guys at a time. But I've gotten soloing large groups down fairly easy at this point. Remember when the issue was getting straps? Yeah. There was a point where straps were the most desperate commodity. But at this point, yeah, I have too many straps to keep track of. Like, look at my renown and my gold. Like, I'm just stacking on everything at this point. Hopefully these guys make it out here in time before they get hungry and leave. I didn't even think about the hungry guys. Just put the books away, the resources. Draw my arrows off as well. That'll give me a little bit more space to carry things. Try soloing hideout next time. I could do it. It's only like 7, 8 guys. It would take some time, but I definitely could do it. I doubt it would be any harder than like the group of 20 plus brigand reclamation parties. All right, inventory wise, I think we're good. Let's go grab a few more things. So can I drop this off in here? Leave the food and the strap. They're halfway there. They're hungry. I mean, if you can find berries nearby, you're free to eat. But something tells me you're not going to find berries. Liza was injured by an animal? Come on, Liza. Come on, Liza. How do you do that? Hey, what's up, Apocalypse? How you doing? We're doing pretty good out here. We've been clearing out some of the remaining camps. I think this is the only brigand encampment left. We still have a few mid-bandit camps, but aside from that, we only have one more encampment to clear out. And then we're done with encampments. I just cleared out this camp, and it had like 50 guys. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. 50 guys. It looks like the bodies might be disappearing. No. I thought we had time. It truly was a long battle. Yeah, they're disappearing. Walk home, guys. It's too late. It's too late. Get out of here. Well, I got as much as I could, at least. All right, there's one over here. Get the gold. More gold. No chopping down trees. And a little bit more gold. It'll have to do. It'll have to do. I still got like 1,000 gold and a bunch of renown. Ridiculous amount of renown, actually. What the heck? Yeah, honestly, Paulie, I should have like taken Belinda's clothes off and made her run over here. I bet in that time she would have gotten here so quickly. It wasn't like a terribly large, or they didn't have a lot of gear. Like they were all in like the lowest equipment possible. They were like archers with like no shirt and stuff, and like the plank shields, no helmets. So they had like nothing, but at the same time it was 50 of them. So I don't know if the combat like, or if the spawning bugged out or what, but yeah, it was a bit much. I'm pretty sure I started that fight with a lot more arrows than I have now. But yeah, we got one more camp over here. It's a bit off the beaten path. And it is getting kind of late, actually. I don't know if I could do it, actually. I'm 10 minutes over, technically. I'm gonna have to go to bed. We can do a book club, the last thing we do. We got all these new books. Oh, we also liberated Crasmere. So now we can like trade with, well, we get free salt. We get cheap cloudberries. You can buy granite from Crasmere. Crasmere's definitely not as good as Horndean when it comes to trading, but it's still at least nice berries. I need to start making them into jam, though. They're not really good on their own. It needs to be jam. What's salt for? I think there's certain foods that you can use salt for, but honestly, I have not used any salt yet. All right, let's see our book haul. From 3 camps, we got a lot of books. Here's the rest. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold all these. Nope. That was, yep, taking up all of my inventory space. I may have to give some books out to the tax evaders themselves. Blanca's got 33 seconds left on her book. Edeline, you can take a strength book. Strength book. Strength book. Strength book. To give Juliana agility. She's the archer, right? She needs to be, you need to be a bit stronger. I think maybe it was Juliana, actually. Doesn't matter. They all could use some agility. Agility's kind of standard for everybody. Lumineer's one-handed, so we'll give him one hand. Let's give one-handed to this guy. Harvesting. Mitchell will give you two-handed. You're already reading one-handed book. Cooking for Otho. Patrick is doing pretty good on most of his skills. We'll give him a little cooking book. It's not the best one. Shields for Percy. I don't know, shields for Peter, I guess. Archery for other Peter. More cooking. Hunting's the only thing you can read. And we got Blanca. None of the books I have she can read, though. Blanca's just too good. Maybe one of these books. Here we go. Agility. It's not the greatest agility book, but it's something. And then I'll just hand the rest off to tax evader people. Cooking, crafting. I don't really want to give them combat attributes, but I guess agility will increase their speed. Which is not the worst idea. Farming. Here's another research book. Crafting book. This guy's got good one-handed. He could actually be A-team worthy. Igor. I think that's the most of it. I got one more two-handed book. Does anybody in Twin Peaks want a book? Only two-handed books? I'm not giving any of you two-handed. Maybe Reginald. We'll give Reginald a two-handed book. They're all starving. Carl. Carl and Lionel don't want books. Alright. That's all the books, I guess. Just drop these off back in here. Did I build the inn yet? Yes, I did. The inn is right here. I think this is the inn. We got 2 campfires. Though it seems like it's not going for some reason at the moment. Probably because they need some fire. Give them some time. They're cooking in this one right now, so they are working. I guess I could see what is using salt. Meals that use salt are the best ones in the game. Spiced vegetable soup. Spices, spices, spices. Here we go. Fine meat soup, fine meat stew. Oh, that's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat for 2 food. 3 meat, 1 beetroot, spices, and salt for 2 fine meat stew. I mean, it's amazing, don't get me wrong, but my God, that's a lot. Fine meat roast is a little bit better. Cloudberry jam. We could be making the cloudberries if we start delivering them. Let's try doing that. A-team, delivery, cloudberries. Do like 5 a day. Let's top up. We can do top up 10. I think that will have to do. We never built the pit. Yeah, we will get to the pit. We don't really need the pit because we can just trade granite now. The only things we would need to build, because there were only limited buildings that needed granite. Hell, the pit takes a lot of granite. Look at that. 40 granite just for the pit. Maybe we'll give some love to Twin Peaks on Sunday. Let me go grab a couple things too from the other base. Because I'm sure we have some things. I'll trade next stream. But it looks like our deliveries are Here's the cloudberries. I'll take some of the raw foods over. Any cooked food I can take over? Mushroom stew. I'm sure you guys can do without it. Missed the new house, but you'd sure catch it in the rewatch. Yeah, we built the new house. I think we started it last stream, and then it randomly finished in between all of the reclamation parties. We did a lot of fighting this stream, actually. We cleared 3 camps. We cleared 2 reclamation parties. We cleared the hideout. There was a lot of combat this game. But definitely worth it, though, because we got Lubomir a sword. So Lubomir has an ash sword just like the rest of us. Or is it Ashborne sword? Ashborne sword. Alrighty, guys. I think this is where we're ending the stream for today. Appreciate everybody for hanging out today. It was a good stream. Like I was talking about earlier, we're going to be doing a first year only stream of Medieval Dynasty this Saturday. So no Bellwright this Saturday, but Sunday we'll be going back to Bellwright and doing a couple things. So keep an eye out for that stream. We'll be starting around 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. Hope to see you there. If not, we'll catch you on the Sunday stream. I still have a couple more streams after that before I go out to Virginia, so expect the usual streams on Tuesday, Thursday. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody for hanging out today. Was a lot of fun, and I'll catch you next time. I think about playing the co-op Bellwright campaign. Maybe in the future. I don't know how co-op would do on stream because then I have to coordinate with other people to be on at the same time. That's my biggest problem with co-oping, like, I guess co-op games in general, if I'm gonna stream them. So it's kind of easier for me to do like solo stuff. I think if the game had like a server, like if it was like a dedicated server where people could pop in and pop out while I'm playing, that would work a lot better, but that's just how the game is at the moment. To stream my POV. I mean, still, I'd have to make sure they're all here, right? But I mean, never say never, right? We'll see how it goes. But until next time, guys, thanks Shefica, thanks Old Fart, thanks Apocalypse, thanks DK Findin, thanks TNT for you, thank you Polly, Orbit, Watchdog, Dread Pirate Bob, Disaster Strikes, Mick, Jimmy Lance, Peter, Ashrai 100, William Wheatley. We had a lot of chatters today. Brother Russia, Jack Robertson, blah. Still don't know how to say that. I don't think you're supposed to say it, to be fair. And yeah, that's as far as let me scroll up. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you next stream. Take care. Have a good night, Huero.